All right, let us talk about something that's either going to be the best thing since sliced bread or the beginning of a real-life Black Mirror episode, digital IDs. Buckle up, because by 2026, your government might just slide into your DMs with a brand new, shiny, all-in-one digital identity. Is it giving convenience or is it giving dystopian nightmare? Let's get into it. So, what even is a digital ID? Imagine one app to rule them all. Your driver's license, passport, health card, bank details, voting registration, all neatly tucked away in your phone. Need to prove you're old enough to buy that questionable energy drink? Just a quick scan. Applying for a loan? Tap, tap, done. Sounds pretty sweet, right? No more frantically searching for that piece of plastic you swear you just had. It's the ultimate life hack for the organizationally challenged. Proponents, mainly governments and big tech companies, are selling us a dream. They're talking about enhanced security. They say a biometric-linked digital ID is way harder to fake than your current laminated card that looks like it survived a trip through the washing machine. They also talk about efficiency. Think about streamlining government services, cutting down on paperwork, and making everything from filing taxes to getting medical care a breeze while doing your taxes. For businesses, it could mean smoother customer verification. It's all about making life seamless. It's the user experience glow-up we've apparently been waiting for. But hold on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's talk about the disadvantages, or as I like to call it, the what could possibly go wrong chapter. First up, privacy, or the potential lack thereof. When all your personal data is centralized in one place, that place becomes a very juicy target for hackers. Imagine one data breach, and boom, your entire identity is out there on the dark web, faster than you can say, oops. It's like putting all your eggs in one very hackable, very digital basket. And then there's the big one, surveillance. This is where the conspiracy theories start to sound a little less like theories and a little more like a detailed 5-year plan. With a centralized digital ID, a government could, theoretically, track your every move. Where you go, what you buy, who you talk to. It creates a digital footprint of your entire existence. If this sounds familiar, it's because we've seen a version of this movie before. Let's take a quick look at China's social credit system. It's a system where citizens get points for good behavior, like following traffic rules or donating blood, and lose points for bad behavior, like jaywalking or not paying fines. A low score can get you blocked from buying plane tickets, getting a loan, or even accessing certain jobs. It's a real-life gamification of citizenship, where the government is the ultimate game master and the prize is basic rights. While proponents of Western digital IDs swear it won't be like that here, you have to admit the tech creates a very slippery slope. It's a classic, with great power comes great responsibility situation, and let's be real, when have we ever seen power used responsibly 100% of the time? It's giving, I am the Senate. And what happens if you lose your phone, or the battery dies at the worst possible moment? Are you suddenly a non-person? Sorry, officer, my identity is charging. Or what about people who aren't tech-savvy? The elderly, people in rural areas with bad internet, or those who just can't afford the latest smartphone. Are they just left behind, digitally excluded from society? It's a digital divide on steroids. You could become a ghost in the machine, literally. The conspiracy theories, of course, take this to the next level. We're talking about a one-world government, a cashless society where they can just turn off your ability to buy things if you don't comply. Think about it. Your vaccine status, your carbon footprint, your social media posts, all linked to your digital ID. Say something they don't like? Access denied. It's a social control mechanism dressed up as convenience. The chatter online is wild, ranging from connecting it to a global elite's master plan to it being the precursor to a chip implant. It's a rabbit hole that goes deep. While some of it sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi B-movie, the core concern is valid. The potential for unprecedented control. So where does that leave us? Is this the future? Probably. The push for digital transformation is massive, and digital IDs are seen as the next logical step. The convenience is a huge selling point. And let's be honest, we love convenience. We trade our data for free apps every single day. The real question isn't if it's coming, but how it will be implemented. What we need to be loud about is the framework. We need ironclad data protection laws like GDPR on hyperdrive. We need decentralization, so no single entity, especially not the government, holds all the keys to the kingdom. Think of it like the Horcruxes in Harry Potter. You don't want to put your entire soul, or in this case, your entire identity, in one object. We need to ensure the system is optional and that there are always offline, analog alternatives. Choice is key. We can't have a society where not having a smartphone makes you a second-class citizen. The future of digital IDs is basically a battle between two movie plots. On one hand, we have the sleek, efficient world of Star Trek, where technology serves humanity and makes life better for everyone. On the other hand, we have the gritty, controlling world of Minority Report, or The Matrix, where technology is used to oppress and control. The vibe it gives off is totally dependent on who's building it and what safeguards are in place. So, as we get closer to 2026, keep your eyes open. Read the fine print. Ask the hard questions. Don't just accept this new tech because it looks cool and saves you 5 minutes at the airport. This isn't just another app update. This is a fundamental change to how we prove who we are. We need to make sure that in our rush for digital convenience, we don't accidentally build our own digital prison. It's our data, our identity, and our future. We have to be the main character in this story, not just a background NPC. So stay informed, stay skeptical, and maybe keep a laminated copy of your ID just in case. Thanks for watching, and if you want to dive deeper into more topics that are low-key terrifying but high-key important, make sure to like and subscribe. Stay skeptic, don't be afraid to ask questions, and until next time.